Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team.
Breaks into the open. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Rides to back on the option to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Williamson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Working that left side now. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Now facing a third and long. He'll set up to throw. Bringing the heat. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Kick is in the air. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. The pitch. Nice move to keep running. Turning it on. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam, next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's caught. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Gonna run it. It's Strickland. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to the fullback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he's in for the touchdown.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Getting set for the extra point effort, putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Makes the grab. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll get rid of it. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Secures it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He'll keep it himself. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the back in motion. Running back searching for a hole. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Going right to work up top. Here's a heat. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. It's complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll run the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the big fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They kick it away on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged out of the air. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Makes the catch. It's Strickland.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Strickland. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And that one's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They booted away on 4th down. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He wants to go deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Under fire. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense is in the neutral zone.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Gets the back moving. They'll go to the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. On the run, it's Strickland. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff from the shotgun. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Motion from the wideout. Now he's looking to throw it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't meet the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Under fire. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. The punt team makes its way onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. RPO complete to open the drive. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Plows through the defense. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The RPO, it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You got to give the defense credit here, David. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game. A lot of these guys have played tons of snaps. Yeah, they're all out there and they're exhausted and they're tired, but They are still fighting, and they're able to come away with that takeaway.
And an unbelievable takeaway because of the time in the game. This is a tie game late in the ball game. My team needs a takeaway. We need to do something. Otherwise, they're going to milk this clock, go down the field, try to score. Now we flipped the script. Now we got the ball with a chance in a tie game to go win this thing.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the big fullback. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose and no running room there. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Makes one man miss. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's in open space downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Right on the money. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Unloads quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to him again. This time, stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Tyson. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The official says no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys.
That one stings, man. 4th quarter tie football game. You trusted your kicker to come through, and he gives you the dreaded doink. And that means you know it was so close to being in, that one might come back to bite.
Got the 1st down and more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. On the ground, it's Tyson. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Tyson. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Line getting set on 2nd down. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Perfect Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to scramble. QB got it himself. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.